What is going on, everyone? This is Sangram, and today in this video we are gonna discuss about jQuery. This is gonna be a very quick tutorial so that you will learn jQuery in a very fast mode. So let's get on with the tutorial. So why do we need jQuery? jQuery is used for DOM manipulation. It is JavaScript library, and it can be used for lots of things like CSS manipulation, DOM manipulation, and you can also create lovely animations in your website. You can have sliders, you can do lots of things with this. So let's get on with the tutorial. What we have here is a simple HTML code, and I've named it jquery.html to save time. I've done lots of things in this video. So what I've done is I've added a CDN here so that we don't really have to download the JavaScript files from the jQuery website. So you can always use your files whenever you're connected to the internet, and mostly your web applications are live on the internet. So you can run these applications anywhere, anytime. So what we will do now is we will write a simple example. I'm gonna cover lots of examples in this video. So we are gonna start with our first example. So this is normal HTML. You might already know I've not done anything special. I've just taken HTML head script, and I've not taken title. It's optional, you can add it if you want. And the body tag, inside body we will add the script for doing JavaScript jQuery. So we will just add over here, and we will write all the code inside body. You can also add it inside head, but it is always recommended that you put it inside body tag because you want your document to load fast and it saves time. So what we will do next is we will create some animation effects. So what I'll do first is, this is a simple jQuery syntax. So document dot, sorry for that, ready function. I'll explain what is this exactly. What I've done is, whenever our document gets ready, we want some function to happen. So what we will do here is, whenever our document gets ready, we will whenever we click on some text, it should disappear, it should be hidden. So how we can do that? I've not taken any paragraph, so let me just quickly take that, and we'll give it some ID would be, let's say, test. You can add anything you want, and we'll write jQuery simple tutorial. Okay, that's it. And now whenever you want, whenever you click on this portion, it will get hidden. So how do we do that using jQuery? So let me just firstly load this file and see how it looks on the browser. So this is, I usually write my code in localhost. So this is jQuery.html inside this folder .html. Okay, so this is what I see right now, but if I click on it, nothing will happen. So let me just quickly go ahead and add functionality to it. So whenever I click on it, it should be hidden. So this is ID, so we'll have to use hash. If you are using class over here, then you can use dot. So that is usually used to distinguish classes and ID. Then whenever we click on it, we again want some function. Okay, so whenever I click on it, I just need this test to be hidden. So how do we do that? We do this using, sorry for that, and that's it. This is done. Let's see if it's really working. If I click on it, it's hidden. See how easy it is. You can also bring it back if you want to, because you might want to show and hide effects in your website. So in order to do that, I will take two simple buttons. Okay, button, and I will add it show, and I'll also give it some ID. show, and I'll also take one more button, hide, over here, so that whenever I click on hide, it will hide the button. So this is done, and now if I click on test this paragraph, let me just refresh it. Okay, whenever I click on hide, it should disappear, and whenever I click on show, it should reappear. So this is pretty simple. So what do we do here is what I can do here is I can copy the same thing over here again, and over here whenever I click on test, I want test to be hidden. So but instead of clicking on test, we should rather use show over here. So if I click on show, it should bring that text back. So I'll just use show method over here, and whenever I click on hide, it should hide the text. So let's see if it's really working. Let me save it and run it. If I click on hide, it's disappeared, and whenever I click on show, it appears back again. So this is working. You can lots of things you can add, even a toggle button, but it's fine for now. Now we can also try out the fade in fade out methods. So let me just show you what we can do here is I'll keep it show and hide only, and over here we'll just change the name of the function show. So this is show, right? So we'll keep it fade in, and this will be fade out. That's it. And we will also give some timer so that we will get some animation effect. I'll keep timer to 1000 milliseconds, that is 1 second, and let's see how it works. Okay, this is how it works. It looks pretty good. You can do lots of things. You can even add a shake effect to it. So how do we add the shake effect in jQuery? So in order to show that effect, we will use simple method effect, and inside this we will pass three parameters. We'll use the first argument as shake, the second would be how many times you want it to shake, and the timer, how long you want that to shake. So let's do that. We will use another button, let's say. Okay, let me just copy paste this thing. Okay, this is shake button, and whenever I click on this, it should give me that effect. So I'll just go ahead and copy this once again, and whenever I click on shake button, it should give us one effect. So what effect would that be? Over here, dot effect, that's it. In effect we will pass three parameters. First one would be shake, second one would be time, how long you want that to happen. Let's see if that really works, and this is the timer. I'll go ahead and run this, refresh it. If I click on shake, yeah, we can see the shake effect. So it was pretty simple tutorial. Let me just revise it in short. We've taken three buttons. These are normal HTML buttons. We have not done anything. We have just added the ID argument to it, and I'm sorry, did I say argument? We have taken ID in this, and a show, hide, and shake effect, and inside script we have wrote the entire jQuery. So what we have done is whenever our document gets loaded, we want to show the effects for show, hide, and shake. So whenever I click on the show button, so I've taken ID for it, show. Whenever I click on it, we want to write some function. So what function it should do? So it should really hide or fade in that particular text. So we have taken ID, and you can do lots of creative things with it. You can add animations to your website. So there are lots of possibilities in jQuery. You can try them out personally, and if you like this video, please hit like and do subscribe. Thanks for watching.